Ramadan it's supposed to be all about self-discipline and purification. Now it is all about flirtation.
Flirting during the time of Taraweeh is a common issue. Young men and young women going to the masjid to flirt. So they find a location like the car park, they begin to flirt with one another. Coventry Road, post Taraweeh, we had the carnival environment in the month of Ramadan. Then you claim you're a Sufi or a Salafi. What is the meaning of being a Sufi or a Salafi? If you're a Sufi, you're not supposed to be indulging in haram. If you're a Salafi, you're not supposed to be indulging in haram. How are you on the way of the Salaf or on the Sufi path?
Well, I never thought I will be hearing from Muslim scholars that you go to prayer and then after the prayer you simply practice your flirtation skills. Of course, everyone needs to have those skills. They are apparently very, very useful skills. How to flirt. Ramadan is the time where Muslims try to do their duties towards Allah. They've got to fast, otherwise Allah is not very pleased with them, all those kind of things. But one of the spiritual act of devotion is simply, well, there is of course in-house discussion whether that's Buddha or not, but Taraweeh prayer. So you would go to mosque to do extra prayers to simply show your devotions to Allah, simply strengthen your connection to Allah. But what we are hearing is from Muslims that mosques parking lots are now turning into a place of flirtation. Ramadan it's supposed to be all about self-discipline and purification. Now it is all about flirtation. Think about it. And we get to hear that from a Muslim. Muslim is expressing that this is what is happening. And it's not only like just simply a flirtation place, but it is simply resemble in a carnival settings. Those of us who has been to carnivals, you know how crazy they can get. Muslims express importance of segregation between male and female, but it seems when it comes to the practicing flirtation skills, actually there is no segregation at all. You go to mosque, you leave the mosque, go to the mosque's parking area, and then you turn that parking spot into simply carnival setting to practice your flirtation skills. So nice, lovely, lovely. We should all be there. On a serious note, think about the double standards there is. Many Islamic scholars criticize West as being very immodest. Yet, in practice, we are seeing exactly the same behavior, actually not exactly the same, little bit farther than that behavior, emerging simply from mosques and from their, in the time of their, one of the holiest month of the year. Very thing they criticize West, now they are very good at that thing. Flirtation, bad, bad, bad. But let's do it, and let's do it in our mosque and in the parking lot. That will be so lovely. Clearly, even in the time of this very holy month of Ramadan, clearly gender segregation, it doesn't look like working. Clearly, place of worship is being destroyed or used for different reasons. Clearly, act of worship, Taraweeh prayers are serving on different purposes. So those of you who need to practice your flirtation skills, please stop in closest mosque in your area and use their car parking and then see how can you improve.